Hey everyone, I'm Tactics and welcome back to World of Tanks. Today, as a sort of continuation to my yesterday's video, I will be opening 11 boxes just to show how, how unreliable the data actually is. So while the train is loading, I just want to say the chances for getting anything, really anything, right, is incredibly low inside 11 boxes. There's a 6% chance, about 6% chance for all the tanks to get it. Right, if you check out my Google Sheets that I made, right, and let the computer load, I will show the statistics now. And, well, yeah, essentially the chances are really low. I should be expecting about 3,600 gold and 641,000 credits, as well as about 8 days premium time. However, all other is not guaranteed. Right? So finally, yay! Magic boxes have loaded up, so I'll be opening them one by one with all the animations, just to show exactly what is going to happen. So without further ado, let's start opening them. So in the first box that we open, we get a level 5 decoration, 250 gold, and 1 day of premium account. So it's just 1 day of premium, really. That's all there is. In the next box, we are getting incredibly lucky, and we are getting 1,250 gold, which is a really nice high sum. Sort of rolling the dice, really. But that's all. So we are rolling quite high in terms of expectations, and let's just see how the other boxes go. So now we get 500 gold, which is a relatively small sum, but then again, who am I to complain? And again we get 500 gold as well as a level 5 decoration. And just a quick disclaimer here, I'm voicing this over. Later on, I know it will be falling out. And here, talking about the low chances of stuff dropping out. We get the Bizonte, the C45 Bizonte, and I think it's something like the 6th box? Something, yeah, I'm gonna have to see. So do keep an eye out, the Bizonte review is coming either today, or what's more likely, it is tomorrow. So do keep an eye out for it. I don't know, click like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications to not miss it. But tomorrow, yes, there will be a Bizonte overview / review, and my is worth it opinion. And along with that, we get a garage salt, which is understandable. And yeah, the Bizonte, to roll out the Bizonte of all the different things we could have rolled out, Bizonte is the second least likely tank after the Barask. It just seems surprising that we even got a tier 8 within those 11 boxes. Highly unlikely. I've done some calculations off screen. Of 75 boxes, you could expect yourself 2 tanks. And now this is 11 boxes, which is a 7th of them, and then you're quite lucky to get anything. And once again, we're getting a nice high amount of 1,250 gold. And as I was saying, treat the boxes gold, because so far, yeah, this is the first credit draw, and it's 100,000. And I'm selling. There is not going to be any more credit draws after this. This is the only credits that I'm going to get. And this, I think, is the second last day of premium account, because I've got a grand total of 3 premium accounts. There we go, there's the final last day of premium account throughout these 11 boxes. There was the Bizonte with ridiculously low chances, there was 3 days of premium, and there was an incredibly high amount of gold and a Panzer T15, which is also quite unlikely, but I mean, it's more likely than a Bizonte, so I mean, why not, right? and no more boxes available. So, ladies and gents, this just goes to prove my point. Now, these 11 boxes were bought as 11 boxes only. It was not made as for just 11 boxes that I saved up and just magically occurred that these are the last 11 boxes of me buying a ridiculous amount. Right, so do please keep that in mind. These boxes are also bought for money. These are not given to me by Wargaming. These were bought, so these are not rigged if you do consider the boxes rigged. But nonetheless, ladies and gents, I'm sorry for any lag in the audio in terms of what happens here and what I say here. It is because I have stuffed up very bad on my speaking skills, so I am doing the talking over of not live recording. But nonetheless, do keep an eye out. Tomorrow is going to be the Bizante review. It will be a full opinion review on how it does everything: firepower, survivability, mobility, and all the other stuff in terms of how Bizante acts. And I'm just going to put in my Italian medium tank crew, the Progetto 46 crew, because the Progetto 46 is fine, and this is the Bizante. And also, ladies and gents, if you'd ever like to consider supporting this channel so I can sort of have, I guess, I could say motivation to continue this sort of content. I mean, it does take quite a lot of effort. The Patreon is up there if you'd ever want to consider sort of supporting this channel. Yeah, the Patreon is up there. But if you don't, I mean, it's fine, it's understandable. It's your money. You do what you want with it. I just want to provide educational content. And also, after the Bizante video, I will also make the very first guide towards how to play on Red Shot. So anyways, ladies and gents, be having a good day. Have a good rest of the year, and I'll see you all very soon. Cheers.